sad times in my head. That's feelings come up, just letting go.
Change my life, change the way I think, change my life.
Been very emotional.
Alright, I'm on as well. Yeah, you are buzzing. Get it, boy.
Sorry.
You're really buzzing, aren't you?
I'm off my titties. It was a small cup too. They must
What'd you
have put
have?
like 4 shots. Just a flatty.
Flatty.
Just a blue door.
Yeah, nice.
Anyway.
Oh, well, here we go. All right, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Tahi. This is Jacob. On the decks is old Maxi boy. Welcome to the podcast again. How is everyone? Maxi, how are you?
Mate, I am sort of on cloud 10, you know, that extra cloud just above 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I attended just recently on the weekend Allura Hallowell's and Gene Kelly's Inner Alchemist retreat. So like I spoke about last potty that I've really wanted to kind of explore my spirituality. You know, I was very sort of dead set in my ways back in the day, which was, you know, you've got to have a defined religion. You got to be this, got to be that. Then I said, I actually became a Christian leader at school. I followed my Christianity. Then I completely obliterated all of it, became an atheist as I studied through. And then I thought, you know, there's just a little bit of piece missing. And that's when it sort of opened up my spiritual side. And I know when we had them on here before, it just something clicked and something resonated. And I said, no, I've got to go. And I'll tell you, it was probably one of the most life-changing experiences I've had. Like, probably one of the best things that's propelled me forward in my self-development work. Just kind of, I just tapped into a certain part of me that I thought that just lay dormant for a long time. So, it was incredible. You know, we did a fire walk, we did a lot of meditation and breath work sort of thing. Gene is really good at sort of that breathwork style. He's just like, he sort of came in waves. So you started off, you know, just kind of cruisy, then you build up intensity, and then we come back down. And then we go and do it again. Obviously, what we're used to when we do our breath work is pretty intense sort of breathing. And even though our intensity built, I was thinking to myself, I might go a little bit harder here. And just rose and fall and got myself into that DMT experience for what we do. And that was like really powerful. Saw some things. Came up with some realizations, some real sort of things. And then on the Saturday, just a really big sort of meditation session. It was probably about for 2 hours. And for me, being a stiff old powerlifter, man, it was hard to sit on the floor for 2 hours straight, but it wasn't too bad. The 10 minutes of silence, that was probably one of the most difficult meditations I've done, but rewarding when you can just sit there and in proper silence. You know, even though you've got a group of 24 people in the room, it was just, you could hear a pin drop still, and that was pretty cool. And then we sort of had a really good day together, learnt some content and things about emotional addiction, where our core wounds are and things like that. That was really good to dive in and how to sort of break that cycle and come up with little things to stop those things. Like, stop feeding into the pain, so to speak, and stop suffering. That was really good. And then later on we had like a really good sort of meditation trip, which was like fantastic. Led by Gene, and that was pretty powerful. Came out, sort of a bit dazed, but that was awesome.
Nice.
Sunday was ice bars, and as we know, we're pretty familiar with those. That was good, except it was friggin' freezing on the coast, like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm in my budgies. My nipples could have cut through that bloody ice bath. It was that cold. But jumped in and did an extra couple minutes just to kind of push myself, and my toes and my fingers really, really paid for that after. And just finished off with a nice closing sort of breath work and a bit of a massive big group cuddle, and what we're grateful for. And it was just phenomenal.
Yeah,
one of the best things I ever did. Other than that, you can probably tell a little bit nasally.
Yeah.
It was sort of the body's physiological response to such an emotional shake-up. And, it's probably purging me of all the evil that was sitting inside me. So, it was, in all honesty, it was just one of the best things. And I am forever grateful for Gene and Allura for what they did, and everybody who attended as well. Those other 23 beautiful individuals, plus all the helpers. It was just, an amazing, amazing experience. How you guys going?
So overall, you're doing pretty fucking good.
Going all right.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. Had a bit of a weird week last week. Had some news, not news, just someone speak to me in a long time that I haven't spoken to, and it kind of rattled me a little bit, but we're all good. Got me my mind's clear. I know, got a lot of clarity from it. But yeah, no, feeling good. Getting a few more clients, a few more reaches, and stuff's going on in there with the shifts. So it's been really good. Started running a lot more. Old Matty Jackson's been helping me push a little bit further. And yesterday he fucking jacked me up so hard on the phone. He fucking got me going. I was hyped as. And then today I ran all the way from home to the office and didn't stop once because normally I do about 1,500 or so. And I'm like, fuck my legs, I fucking hate this. But then no, I just pushed through it. And I just remember what he said. He's just like, don't watch the pace, just monitor your heart rate. So I just did it all in nasal breathing, and just when I was feeling it was tough, I'd just slow down a little bit and then build back up again. It was good, but overall doing pretty good, and I'm happy to be here. So,
how far is the run from home to office?
well, it's in miles for some fucking reason. So it said 4.2 miles. So I don't know what that is.
Times
10
it by 1.6.
Yeah, 10K ish.
So yeah,
Was it 4.2?
here we go. A bit of fucking quick math.
It'd be like what? Yeah, around 10ish, I think. Just over 10.
Here we go.
Like 10.8.
No, actually 6.72.
Hey, good try though.
Appreciate it, bro.
Good try. There you go, 6.2, which is pretty good.
6.70. Don't cut yourself short. 500 meters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah,
500 meters is a lot.
it really fucking is.
Trust me.
Because also I've realised you don't really know how far things are until you run them or ride them. Because you drive to the office 2 minutes.
Yeah, 100%.
And I was like, perfect. I'll get there in 10.
100%.
No, that's a lie. Got here in an hour. But yeah, I'm good. How you going?
Yeah, I'm good. Good. Just saying
Jacked up
before,
on
I'm
coffee?
fucking Jacked up on coffee at the minute. Yeah, no, doing well. It's been a fucking a busy week. I just think every week's going to be like this for the foreseeable future. But yeah, got your training modules up there. They're ready to rock and roll finally, so they're ready to go for all of you. And when I say all of you, I meant the coaches. That sounded like I was speaking to the people that listen to the podcast then. So yeah, that's like 90% done. There's a few other things I need to fix up, but I'll do that on the on the next couple of days and get that done.
So that's in the chat because I don't get notifications sometimes on Facebook. I don't get some stuff.
You need to
When
go,
you're like it's in the Facebook group.
you need to go into the group and turn on your notifications for the group.
Okay.
And you get notifications. But yeah, you got your ship, the whole online trainings there, and then next Monday we've got our first
Meeting.
staff meeting. I'm going to take you through all of sales training as well. So yeah, all in all, how am I feeling? A lot of I would say a lot of fear this week. A lot of a lot of fear, definitely, but not necessarily a fact of like crippling fear and thinking that I can't do a certain thing. It's just, it's just a new adventure, and it's just something where that a good old protection voice is kicking in, being like, "Are you sure? Are you sure this is the right thing to do? Are you sure you're ready to do this?"
I had a bit of that this
But yeah, it's
same.
just I've just lent into it and just keep pushing through it. That's where we're at. So
Getting after it, man.
yeah.
So yeah, what do we got on the agenda today, Max?
Agenda, mate. Well, I've had a few people come up to me over the last, couple of weeks and just say, even though they enjoy what we're bringing out and all that sort of thing, they're seeing a lot of like in our snippets, like a lot of the breath work we sort of do and things like that, meditation. Little simple things that kind of get us connected within ourselves. I don't know, I just spoke about it as well, like these certain different things that I hadn't been open to, like a 10 minutes of silence sort of thing. So I thought we could start off and just give our beautiful listeners a bit of like a how-to to kind of get yourself started on like a meditation or a sort of mindfulness journey. If it's like just starting off simple, or if people want to go more advanced, we can look at that as well.
Yeah.
So sort of things that you guys have experienced and taught, and things that you see.
Yeah.
Well, what do you feel is the best way for people to get into it?
I think for me personally, when I first heard about meditation years ago, I didn't really know what it was or understood it. I remember that Calm app that you get on. Yeah, I tried that once and I just didn't really get it. And then when doing work with Jacob, he started having his meditations, and I found that listening to someone guide you was a lot easier than just listening to music or something like that. So even now, I'll try and do my own meditations sometimes with just music playing in the background, but not really having a focus. And I find it really hard and really challenging to dive deep into it. But yeah, I think guided ones are probably the best for me personally. That I've found out that works. But yeah, for anyone at home, if you are looking, like, reach out to us, because we do have a library of meditations that we offer. Or if you're just looking to try that Calm app and see if that works for you, or just to try out there. Even on YouTube, there's fucking got stuff on there you can listen to or guided. So yeah.
Easy.
Anything you got, Buzz?
Yep, sorry, just fucking rattling off caffeine. Fuck me. Yeah, cool. So, first thing would be, if you haven't, I guess, explored the meditation realms before, because like you said, Maxie, we'll give like a intro to, and then we'll also can give some more advanced stuff. But, and by the way, I will set the preface and say, like, I'm not out here being, the meditation guru. I wouldn't claim that I'm the meditation guru or anything like that. I just know the powerful practice of the being of meditating. So,
just for the listeners at home, we do have a dog in here.
yeah, I'm trying to get the
And
dog
we're
to come
trying
over.
to get it to come over
Who's
to
this?
us.
Who's this? Who's that? Oi, come here. Come on to camera.
So it's coming over, everyone.
Come on, Medusa.
Here she is.
Come on. You come up here? Come on.
Oh.
No. All right.
Oh, okay. Let's go
I should
focus.
fuck myself.
Yep.
Just break my heart in pieces. That's fine.
Whatever.
Meditation wise, like Tahi said, if you're looking to be very, I guess, like, start off, what is it, how to do it, everything like that, there is meditation apps out there. Big one's called Calm. Another one's called Insight Timer. I'm actually in the process of getting our meditations onto Insight Timer as we speak, just so it's a lot easier for people to access our meditation. So just in the process of that at the moment. So yeah, they're the two main apps. Oh yeah, that's all right. Just fucking up on tie.
Come on. Cool.
So you got Insight Timer and Calm. That'll be the best ones to start off with for sure.
This is
And
great.
exploring the meditation is so hard to fucking focus on. It feels, I don't know, just like
This
in the
is
corner,
weird,
in
bro.
the corner of my eye, I can just see
Same
Ty just stroking the dog. I'm like trying to get, like, focus. And you're just like,
It's just, I'm super relaxed, eh?
yeah, so good.
She's got the calming effect.
So
Yeah,
good.
she does.
You got your two meditation apps. Start there, and let me debunk a few things about meditation. First things first. If you think that you can't do a meditation and you're like, I can't stop, I'm consistently on the go, I can't focus on things, it doesn't matter. The whole purpose of meditating is to be still.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you've got something in your mind and, in your earphones, and it's telling you to be somewhere and you can't focus on that and you're running off and focusing on something else, then just go with your mind and stick over there. The whole purpose of it is just to give yourself 5 minutes or 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it may be, to actually be still. Instead of be consistently going on the go, coffee, go to work, gym, training, running, doing this, doing that. Like, it's more about, okay, let's just be still without, when people think of stillness, it's like, oh yeah, I'm still, I'm watching TV. It's like, yeah, your body's still, but your brain is going 24/7 because you're watching something. So it's not necessarily your whole body being still. So that's the first thing. So with your meditating, start off with a meditation app, start off with Calm, start off with Insight Timer. As I said, we're getting our meditations on there. Hopefully, not definitely, but hopefully as we speak. So you'll be able to access our meditations on there. If not, and you want them, we have them on a Google Drive. All of our meditations are on offer to all of our clients when they jump into the Shift or Kings or any of our online programs. So I'm happy to throw out a couple to any of you that want to, if you align to what we're offering and you want to get a meditation, then yeah, we've got a few in the bank just sitting there. So that would be the first place to start, and just, don't limit yourself in regards to meditation, because I get it. Like, when you first hear about meditating, you think you got to be this big guru on the top of the mountain that's drinking all of his cacao, and he got his lion's mane in his cacao, and he's just stirring the pot, and then he's sipping, he's meditating for 8 hours a day. It's like, yeah, cool, that's fucking amazing, but unfortunately, a lot of people can't do it like that. Meditating is just a practice for you to be able to be still within yourself, to be able to be communicating more to your conscious and unconscious mind on a deeper level. And this is one of the best practices to communicate to your unconscious mind. And you're probably like, well, how are you able to communicate to your unconscious mind? It's like through meditating, and like a really good practice to show you how your thought processes have a physiological response is like, let's say right now you think of a lemon on your tongue, and I guarantee you think of the lemon on your tongue and you'll start salivating on your tongue, but there's not even a lemon in your mouth. So that means every thought that you have in your mind, there's going to be a physiological response. So if you're thinking about something angry, your body's going to give you that reaction. If you're thinking about something anxious or full of anxiety, your body is going to give you that response. So it's more about becoming aware of how much power your thoughts in your mind does have over you, and how you can begin to control it and sit with it when you're meditating and being still with yourself. That's my best thing that I can give you when you're meditating, is just seeing how powerful your thoughts can be. And like just be aware that every thought that you have is a physiological response with that. So the more that you can become in control of, being still with yourself and those thoughts, then, the better off you're going to be. So that would be the beginner's intro to meditation, and why we do meditation and why we offer it in a lot of places. Now, more advanced stuff, you can transition into different cycles of breathwork. There's heaps of breathwork that you can do. I'm sure you heard about breathwork 24/7. You can incorporate your stillness with a lot of other modalities. So, you can incorporate your stillness with, an early journaling practice, with then into a breathwork session. And then let's just say it was into just like 15 minutes, like you're saying, Maxi, 15 minutes of just sitting still silent. There's different modalities that you can start to incorporate into it. And I'll let you know what I'm doing with my practice. It does vary time to time. I did go through the process of setting up an altar. So an altar is just setting up something where it's like, you can connect to it. It's very spiritual. You have your crystals out. You have certain pieces within your altar, and you do your certain spiritual practices around that altar to connect to it. I did go through that phase. Now, to be completely honest with you, the thing that aligns to me the most is just ensuring that I'm giving myself the space to be still before getting on with my day. So that can range from a variety of things. It can be, I guess, adapting to being a father. Sometimes you get out of bed and you think you'll be by yourself, but you hear two little footsteps running after you, and you're just like, okay, all right, this isn't going to be by myself. So honestly, and this is, just being completely 100% honest, my practice at the moment is wake up, cup of tea, blanket on, Luca crawling over the top of me, and shutting my eyes for 10, 15 minutes and just focusing on, maybe what I've gone through, what I'm about to go through in the day, how proud I am of myself, maybe feel, my gratitude of how much I've done throughout my life, some pieces like that. And that's where I'm currently at. So your practice is going to evolve with however and whatever you're in within your life. But yeah, meditating can have this, I guess, a false identity of, being, this, you're only able to do it if you're like a monk that sits still for 20 years of your life. Meditation is one of the most powerful things you can do, especially if you do it right, and especially if you do it in a correct process. So there's heaps of modalities. You can do breath work, meditating, ice baths, sauna while you're doing it. Like, there's heaps of stuff. But if you're looking to get involved into it and start with it, my advice would be either just get one of those meditating apps and just put your headphones in, have your back upright while it's supported, place where you won't be interrupted, and just shut your eyes and go for it. Or if you want one of our meditations, we'll happily send them over.
Yeah. But yeah, that's awesome, man.
What about you, Maxi?
For myself, I found the guided meditation was key to start. Just somebody telling you really much what to do, like sit, relax, then by your body part. Then you can kind of, if you're a bit in tune with your body, you can actually feel yourself just kind of relax in those areas, like your shoulders and your head and your neck and your hands. Even your tongue, like you notice it when they say, I know yourself, it says release your tongue from the roof of your mouth, and before you know it, you're like, yeah, that's right, it was like right up there. Unclench your jaw, you're like, yeah, it was like really tight. All those little tensions and stuff, and then when you focus on a certain body part too, so you got tension in your back, like those ones where you can really feel and be present. That's probably the best ones I found to get yourself into that state of meditation. Was just to have that. Somebody guiding you and being very specific and making you be present in that moment. Before you know it, when you do like a bit of a spiritual jump in that meditation, before you know it, a lot of like emotion can come out. I know within one of my first ones, I was sitting on the beach at Coffs Harbour the day of my cousin's wedding, and just really in tune with just listening both to the meditation, but also the waves crashing through over it. I think about 5 minutes in, I'm fucking a blubbering mess. It was awesome. One of the best things. It was good release. You feel good. But yeah, like and then myself, like Tahi said, once you kind of get a little bit into it, you can kind of just sit there with music on and sort of just reflect or think about things that that you're proud of, or allow even the music to go through your soul and just kind of see what comes up. I've done pretty powerful ones in a scalding hot shower. They were pretty good. You sit there and you kind of face some pretty heavy shit, and that was pretty good as well. Just those little different ones. But yeah, I feel to start with guided through those apps or through what we can offer with a couple from the library, and then as you get more comfortable doing it, it becomes a routine, and then it becomes a habit. You can then they'll start looking at more advanced ones rather than just kind of jump in to go, I'll see some influencer doing that sort of thing. I'm going to do it too, because it's not going to work like that. Something that's so advanced where they have their whole life is 2 or 3 hours to dedicate to that sort of thing. Not everyone has 2 or 3 hours to do that. You've got, a small snippet, but you utilise your time wisely.
Yeah.
I think for me, the best thing about meditation is it's the best way that I can handle my emotions and deal with my emotions. Because when I'm here in the present, I tend to just I'm always busy, just doing stuff. And when I do have that time to myself, it's where I can regulate my emotions and I can really understand why I'm feeling certain ways. And we're back on. I think we were talking about regulating my emotions while I'm meditating. But yeah, for everyone at home, that's what I find is my biggest benefit is just understanding myself a lot more on a deeper level. And yeah, it's just like everything that Jake has been saying too is like the stillness and everything's perfect. But once you get into it a bit deeper, that's when all everything else can happen for you as well.
Fuck yeah, Bruss.
Yeah, Maxi.
That's sick. Yeah. No, you're right.
What do we
Well, for our next little bit of information share. Now, I know Jacob put up a post pretty recently, so those at home, if you haven't seen it yet, on our Polaris page, definitely go and check it out. It was a bit of content on It's Not Yours to Hold, that's what it's titled. So I thought Jacob would kind of go into that about where it came from, what it means, and how it sort of applies in our life here. So, without it being self-explanatory, what is it? What isn't ours to hold?
Okay, all right. Let me start from the beginning.
buckle up, everyone?
When
Strap in.
when I was growing up, I had to learn on the fly that. Well, I had to learn what I thought was the correct way of, I guess, being a strong individual for people. I didn't get shown that. I didn't get shown how to do certain things in my life, which is completely understandable. But I didn't get shown those things. So I had to, I guess, adapt and sort of go, it's like throwing a piece of meat at the wall. And it's like, is it going to stick? Yeah, that one stuck. All right, we'll move on to the next piece and we'll try again. So it was more like understanding that, okay, when I say it's not yours to hold, I'm talking about the certain things in your life that may have happened to you, those traumatic pieces that have happened to you, or something within your life that you felt like if you expressed it to someone else or you put it onto someone else, you would then start to, I guess, be perceived in a different way, judged, or thought that was a weak thing to do, or a man doesn't do that, or, those certain pain pieces are, you were supposed to take that trauma, put it into your body and just hold it and never let it go. And sure, that'll work for some time. It might work for 6 months. It might work for a year. It might work for 5 years. Who knows? But your body will always bring those suppressed emotions to the surface, no matter how much you run from it. Your body will hold on to emotions if it doesn't flow through your body. That's why it's called emotions. It's called emotions because it's energy in motion, emotions. So if you're not allowing that energy to flow through your system, i.e. it comes in and then you release it, then those suppressions are going to show up in other areas. So it could show up in, in your new relationship, and you'd be like, why the fuck am I acting like this? Or it could be in the workplace, it's starting to show up there. Or maybe in the gym, you're getting triggered by someone else because they're better, whatever it may be. And until we get to a point of understanding that it's not yours to hold, you get to go, okay, well, maybe these emotions that I have been holding on to, it's time for me to release them and let them go. Once you begin to allow the energy to be in motion, then you can start to feel what it does feel like to be a fucking human. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to be upset. You're allowed to be frustrated. It's not like these, I guess, negative perceived emotions have to be held onto. You're not a robot. You're not made out of metal. You're not, you don't have a microchip deep within your brain. Well, not yet until Elon gets after you, but you don't have that yet. So I guess my question back to it would be, yeah, cool. What do you mean by it's not yours to hold? Then my question would be, well, after I explain that, why would we want to hold on to it? Because I think that's where a lot of the answers lay. Because that's why I think a lot of people do hold on to it, is because, well, like I said, it could be, well, I don't want to be judged from this. I don't want to be feared, or I don't want to be said I'm crazy, or I don't want to be perceived as like a weak human, or that can't hold space for someone. When we get to that point, that's when we start to say, but yeah, that's the main idea is, for so long in my life, I was burning myself out. Like I was pushing myself down and down and down from, suppressing either what I thought or what I was feeling or all of these things. And yeah, it caused me the darkest moments of my life from, pushing that aside and, not wanting to face it. So like I said in that video last night, it was last night we posted it, I think.
Yeah.
That video was from last July, not the one just gone, the one before, last year.
I think was it July?
Right, yeah, July last year when we were in
It's
Melbourne.
one of the reconnections, yeah.
Yeah, when we did the 2-day event down there. It's July last year.
That's
Gone
feels like
quick,
a
eh?
long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, do you reckon it's a long time ago? I think
I
it's gone
feel
quick.
like it does, man. Like what's happened since that July?
Shit ton of growth.
But that video was showing an individual fucking screaming for like 30 seconds and really processing that. But the reason why that was so, I guess, full on and he was releasing it in that way is because those things that he was releasing and letting go of were things from his childhood. Like a grown 40-year-old man or 35, mid-30s, whatever he was, releasing that. Of course, it's going to be a big fucking, expression. And, Tahi can vouch for this. That's not the biggest thing that we've seen being released in our events. It's not, that's nowhere near the biggest thing. So just remember that, I understand. I get it. It's sometimes easier to hold on to these things. It's easier to not express. It's easier. I get that. 100% understand that, because you won't cause confrontation. You won't cause a fight with someone. You won't have to be fully seen. I get it. I completely understand that. But like I said, that's easier in the short term. For the long term, it's going to bite you in your ass. So just remember, emotions is energy in motion. So allow those emotions to go through your body. Don't hold on to it. And when you start to get into the headspace of understanding that it's not yours to hold on to, it's a really, really fucking beautiful place to be, because, you'll get to see that things that are happening to you, yes, but it's your choice to what you do with them, so... Yeah, don't hold on to it. It's fucking not yours to hold. Like, live a life of holding on to it if you want. You can do that if you want, but come talk to me in 10 years' time and see how you feel.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Well, kind of building on that, man, I know when we do our reconnection work, when you say it's not ours to hold on to, especially around the men anyway, because it's a space I'm sort of in, we try and tie that in with our somatic release and our anger. It's not ours to hold on to anymore. If we find that, I think that's our piece. It's really freaking powerful, because you get that Viking breath. You bring all that emotion, that energy emotion. Like we're breathing heavy, we're breathing hard, we're getting all amped up. We just bring all of that bubbling to the surface, and then you get to release it in a very resourceful way, which for us is a scream or punching the shit out of a boss or whatever it is. It's something where we can physically get out of that, in the men's space, and it is extremely powerful and liberating, because then that's also, you brought it up emotionally, and then you've just manifested all that anger, all that stuff you're holding on to, then you've just released it physically. So it's that whole sort of process of just like, you've done it in the right, like I say, a resourceful way, rather than holding on to it, letting it come out in other sections, which, is quite powerful. Like I say, even on the weekend, man, I had an anger release during my breath work. I did a very similar thing to that video. And I've done it in the reconnections myself, but yeah, in that one, I felt a little bit, I felt quite liberated after doing it, but also then kind of considered, there's probably a lot of people in this room that haven't really experienced that itself. And see, it was a 110 kilo bloke just scream his absolute tits off. It was a little bit different, but geez, it feels amazing when you don't have to hold on to it anymore. 110 kilos felt 50. It's just
We haven't felt that to come out of the womb, brother.
No, I think I came out of the womb at bloody 66, I think Mum said. Yeah,
Fucking 120
Wouldn't
on his
surprise
back.
me, bro.
Squatting 120s.
He come out with a fucking set of dumbbells.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah. Oh, don't worry, Mum just keeps reminding me. As she also did on my 30th birthday. Said, I was this amount in hospital, this amount of stitches, this and that. The head was the same size, and I was like, thanks, Mum.
She's a beautiful lady.
Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
Respectfully.
Wasn't that respectful a few months ago, mate?
Respectfully. Fucking hell.
Cock. Yeah.
You can't just say a statement like that and just go respectfully.
It's just like saying no offense.
Yeah, the bullshit.
No, it's not.
It's exactly like it.
So, Ricky Barbie, with all due respect.
With all due respect.
Oh, fuck me swinging.
Fuck, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, we've lost him.
That's good.
I know.
I'm good.
You're all right over there.
Yeah, man. As I said, physiological response to emotional shifts. Yeah. We'll move on to a bit of fun stuff. That's some serious shit, but that was good. I really enjoyed that.
What? Bro, I'm beaming.
He's loving it.
This idiot just he cutting out. What the fuck's going on over here?
Oh, technical difficulties.
He just looks over. He looks down at the time, looks at me, looks back down, then looks over to you, and I was just like, started crying. You're an idiot.
Oh, he is.
What do we got?
Right, we've got a bit of fun. So I think back by popular demand, we got the spelling bee.
I think by me.
It's only you demanding it.
It's the only thing I'm
What's the
actually.
score? I'm up one.
I think I won. Yeah.
Up one.
What's the deal again? If whoever
Something eats something
so
chili.
the first person to 5
Yeah.
wins. The other person has to eat something hot.
Should we-
What I'm thinking, okay, this could be another segment, maybe next week after, whenever we do our own thing. Would you boys be up? Hear me out. All right, hear me out.
Go.
Let him cook. All right. Would we be
I'm
up?
trying to fuck.
Would we be up for having 3 wings each, but bit of hot sauce? But I'm talking like hot ones, hot sauce. Like we're pushing the envelope.
We're
Wow.
talking like that hot wings. Or
Mayonnaise is
like
spicy.
Yeah.
You stole my
Onions are
joke. Man.
spicy.
You stole my joke. That's my white man joke.
Yeah, well, it's stolen by me, brother.
I'm not going to go there.
Oh, he nearly did.
He nearly did. Nearly got himself a fucking black strike again.
Nearly.
Get it?
All right. Anyway.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah. No. So what?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll be
thinking,
down for that.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is we start off with like a bit of fucking sriracha, or whatever, and then we go middle one.
Do we finish at that?
No, but then the last one, I'm going to go see if I can buy some hot sauces online. But like get the specific ones from Hot Ones. So get like the bomb and stuff.
Bros, I'm literally going to pass out on
Yeah.
fucking sriracha. Can we get sriracha, Kewpie sriracha?
Yeah, we can start with that.
That's good.
Yeah,
I like
we'll
that.
start with that. But we
And that's
work
it.
out. Anyway, but yeah, so whoever wins.
Or wait, can we just, why don't we make it today? Whoever, out of you and I. Or how are we going to do it for the 3 of us? Are we just going to eat it for 3 of us?
Hey, look.
For the challenge I'm talking about, should we just
Well,
make
for
it?
this,
Yeah, should we just
for the
do?
spelling.
Yeah, should we just do it today? So we just make it instead of 5, and then on the last,
Hang
on
on,
the 50,
hang on. I won last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, should we just make it so today? Save I win today.
Oh, I know why he wants to do it.
What?
Because I'm at a disadvantage today because I'm fucking hyped up on Mountain Dew. He wants to take advantage of it.
Bro, I don't know if you know
I
this.
see the look in his eye.
I don't know if you know this. I'm not a very good speller. That's why I lost
am
last time.
Neither am I. It took
But
us
I'm
like
just saying,
8
so
rounds.
say if I win,
Yeah.
it's a draw, and then we go again today, and then on the
Best of
50th on the
okay.
50th episode,
Okay.
we do it.
Best of 3 then, instead of going best of 5, best of 3. Cool. So if I win today,
Only because there's not 5 weeks away.
but if I win today,
Yeah, that's it.
You have to,
Yeah, only because there's we're close to the 50th.
Now,
episode.
Maxie, what's the level of the words, mate? Are we
Not too
They're
hectic.
pretty okay.
Okay.
They're
All right.
decent. I've got a couple in here that'll throw you out.
All
There's a
right.
couple that if you sound them out, you'll be okay. Just remember back in year 3 or whatever.
Oh,
I don't remember yesterday.
For me, the worm. I was like,
Don't talk about your mother like that.
Love you, Caroline.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. All right, Ty's up first.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, he is, right.
Let's go.
Right. The word is discombobulate.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a fucked up word, bro.
I reckon you've got it.
Okay. All right, here we go.
You got it. Believe yourself.
DIS.
Yep.
COM. B.
Yep.
OB. U. LATED.
Well, it was just discombobulate. But
No.
you did well.
No, that's not the correct spelling. He put a D on the end, and
He
you said
did.
discombobulate.
Oh, I thought you said discombobulated. I'm sorry.
You did pretty fucking well to get most of it, though.
Okay, all right, hang on.
Half a point?
All right, hang on.
Oh,
Oi,
I've
okay.
got it.
Hang on, Maxi. Hang on. All right, I'm going to give that to him because that was unreal.
Nah,
I'm very proud of that. You're a good. Do you please watch that We Mean Well podcast with Jarch and Lou? Their thing that goes, "You're a very good speller, aren't you?" Aren't you?
He's so hard up on comments. Okay, we don't have to give it to me. You don't want it.
No. I'll give it. I'll give it.
It was a great try. You did well.
Do you know why I
Smash it.
said that?
Yeah.
I think it was in my head because Hayden, whenever he's drunk, always says, "I'm discombobulated."
Yeah. I would have spelled it the exact same way. But hang on,
Bobulate.
Yeah, I would have spelled it the same way. Yeah.
Basically headless. That's what it means.
Was it COM or CUM?
OM.
Yeah, I would have done the O. Okay.
Right.
That sounds a bit mad.
For yourself, Jacob.
Here we go.
Consistency.
Say it again.
Consistency.
Consistency. Okay. CON SISTENCY. Consistency.
Yeah, you did well. I thought I was going to slip in.
That was good.
Fuck,
I like
bro.
that.
Mate, being hyped up on this, that's hard to focus.
I threw this one in for you, Tali, because it's been thrown around a lot, so you will be able to sound it out, figure it out. Modality.
Oh God.
You've got that, bro. That's easy. That's light work.
Okay. MOD.
Mhm.
ALITY.
Yeah, that's right.
Good stuff.
For
yourself.
today. You said you couldn't spell.
You
You spelled a word with 7 syllables.
Yeah, you did actually. This one for you, Jacob. Disillusion.
Can't.
Dissolution, not
Are you
disillusion.
saying disillusion?
No, dissolution as in like
Bro, no
dissolution of a
chance.
law- of a
There is
law.
no chance. I thought you were saying
Illusion.
illusion.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I thought. I was about to start
So
spelling.
I still don't know what you're saying.
It's dissolution.
Yeah, it is what happens in Parliament where the dissolution of a law.
Come on, Bruss.
You got this, bro.
Hence, say that again.
Disillusion.
Can we get the
I'm still-
word of origin, please? Like the place of origin?
I would say it would be Latin.
Yep. And can the speaker use this in a sentence, please?
I surely can.
Thank you.
During the recent passing of the Work Health and Safety Mines Petroleums Act 2022,
Yes.
as it passed through the Parliament, there was one particular section that went through dissolution, and it was not adhered. It was not included, and therefore repealed from the legislation.
I think you got this, bro.
I don't. I'm so off. I've yeah. Hang on. Sorry. Dis. No. Get out of my head.
You shush.
Dissolution.
You've got this, bro.
Dissolution. Look, this is the spelling. The first one that comes to my head. I think it's going to be completely wrong, but we're going to fucking run with it.
I think you got it.
DIS. This is going to be wrong. DISCULT.
No. Oh, sorry. He said
Speaker.
he shook his head.
No, you're wrong. But
I haven't finished.
okay.
Hang on. Hang on.
Do you want to start again?
Because I'm trying to focus and I go, nah.
Yeah, he said no. After C.
All right, give me a wrong. Give me a wrong.
It
It's
is
fine.
wrong. It is
It's
wrong.
fine. I was.
Can I try?
I was.
Yeah,
go
go ahead.
I was going. But by the way, I was about to keep spelling.
Yeah.
And you did say no.
Yeah.
It-
But you
it's-
spelled it wrong.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if he's telling you. to
Yeah,
stop,
that's true.
yeah.
What were you going to spell it?
DISOLUT. What? Oh no, I fucked it up. I've lost
You
it.
did, mate.
Yeah.
What is it?
Is it an S though?
Yeah, you're right. It's DISSOLUTION.
You would have got it. You just had 2 S's.
Yeah, you missed an S.
All right, that's
Rightio.
wrong.
Tahi, for yourself.
Dissolution. Yeah, no.
That was hard, bro.
That was a good one.
Bruh, fucking discombobulated.
Just because I remember last time we did this, I said a C instead of an S, and then the second you said C, I was like, oh, I think it's an S. But
Dissolution. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, back to you, Tahi.
back to the man.
That's it. Predictability.
PREDICABLE.
No!
Predictability. Oh, you said predictability. Fuck.
Can I take a
Yeah, you
steal?
got this, bro. I fucked up.
Yeah, you can go.
Bro, I said predictable. Did I spell predictable?
No.
No.
What did I spell? Nothing.
You got close to
You
predictable.
got to
Nah.
predisk.
I was waiting for fucking autocorrect to come in.
Thanks, Steve Jobs.
You
All
fucking.
right. Predictability. PREDICTABILITY.
Yeah, that's right.
Predictability.
Yeah, fuck.
Congratulations.
I don't get a point for
Makes
that, though, do I?
fun of it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you
It's a moral victory. I can't steal a point off you. All right, your turn.
That's all right.
No, you can't. 'Cause that doesn't it work?
No.
That's what we did
Nah,
last time, but we haven't
I-
been doing it this.
It's just, yeah, it was more like a back and forth sort of thing, but it was like,
It's
yeah,
fine. It's fine. That's all right.
So
I'll take
we're-
the moral victory.
Usually,
So how do we? So I just have to.
you just got to get your 5.
You've just got to get yours. Yeah. So you're up 2-1.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Here we go for
Anyway,
Jacob.
Yep.
Sewerage.
Say that again.
Sewerage.
Okay.
As in, the pipes underneath Newcastle would
Sewerage.
It goes out to our beer floation.
SEWERAGE.
Yeah, you got that. I thought I was going to slip you with the AGE.
You would have got me, brother.
Yeah, well, you got another chance here. Euphoria.
I've got that. I've got that in the bag.
U.
Yep.
T. What?
No.
You went like that.
Are you actually going to spell euphoria?
Yeah, isn't that what?
Hang on. You can't just shake your head when he's spelling a word.
Well, you know what?
You gotta let him finish.
I could easily just be like Billy Madison.
So,
No!
Go.
Go ahead. Start
Mr.
again.
Mr. Speaker.
I'll shut up. Go again.
U.
Spell. Yep.
P.
Yep.
H.
Yep.
O. R. I. A.
Forgot a U.
Did I?
No. He didn't forget the U.
Mm.
You forgot the E at the start.
No, he did say E.
No, didn't. You said U.
I said you, bro.
Oh, did you say U at the start?
I thought he said. Didn't you say Euphoria?
I thought
Euphoria.
he said E. I would have went EUPHORIA.
Which is correct.
Yeah, right.
What is it?
EU
Start of EU.
at the
God
start.
damn it!
Yeah.
Because then I
Do you know how I know you know this? It's on TikTok.
it is.
Is it?
Yep.
What do you mean?
It's
That's what I thought. And it's Euphoria. It's Travis Scott's song.
Oh, there's
It's on
also,
TikTok.
it's also a massive Netflix series.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
I
Zendaya.
didn't watch it.
Yeah, they're all.
All right,
Um,
Mr. Speaker.
okay, here we go.
What's the scores, by the way? 2-0?
It is actually, yeah, 2-0.
2-0. All
Is
right,
it?
chance to take the lead.
Yeah, here we go. Speaking, going in the spiritual world here.
Fuck.
Eucharist.
What the fuck?
Right. Say that again, sir.
Eucharist.
Can
The
you-
Catholics, they observe the practice of the Eucharist.
Okay, let me just have a
during
crack. This
Easter.
is wrong, but I'll go.
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember.
EUCHARIST.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Bro. I would have fucked that up big time.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. When I used to say it, I was like, oh, fuck, you
I
should.
didn't even know that was a word.
Yeah, I'm going to fuck you right here.
Oh, okay.
Where's the dog?
Ah, she's asleep.
Oh,
Ah, she's on the beanbags.
oh God, love
Now, I
her.
wonder if you can. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. Hang on. There she is. You see her?
Hey, Medusa.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like tucked right in there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, 3-2. So this
3-2.
is this his last word?
This is his last
So
word,
you have a chance to draw.
Yeah. Well, by the sounds of things, I ain't going to fucking draw.
Right,
I mean, I'll be drawing as a fucking chili card.
Oh, Drew, this is for you.
This is for chili, bro.
Oh my God.
What's a chili card?
This if he loses.
If I lose
if
this,
he
this
loses
is-
this, it's his chili.
Oh, yes, right.
I'm on chili.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Okay, actually, we'll finish. We'll finish.
Let's go for it.
Here we go.
Yeah, onomatopoeia.
You've got that, bro. I know you've got that.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
Listen, this is one of those words.
Do you spell out?
that you just spell out.
I can't spell.
Yeah, but you can just say it how it sounds, and you've got it.
Say it again.
Ready? Do you want me to? I'll break it
No,
down.
I got this.
We'll do it right, really,
just one
really
person.
slow. Onomatopoeia. Except I will go onomatopoeia.
Okay, that's a bit of help there, but okay.
Yeah.
Go, bro. Just hit it.
O.
Yep.
N.
Yep.
Say it again.
Onomatopoeia.
You got it.
O.
Yep.
Yep.
M.
Yep.
P.
Now. Take it back a bit.
No, I can't. If I haven't got it, don't fucking.
Scratch it again. Just start fresh. Start
No,
fresh.
what is the word?
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Go. Start again.
O N O M.
Mhm.
A.
Yep.
T.
Yep.
Say it again.
Onomatopoeia.
A. P. Huh?
No, unfortunately, mate, but you were
It
close.
How
was
the
me.
fuck would I get that?
It's
What
a
is
tough
that
one.
word?
It is a tough one. So onomatopoeia is basically, it's a you know how we got adjectives, nouns, all that sort of stuff. So describe where like it is written as it kind of sounds.
yeah.
So bang, crash.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And it is spelled Onomatopoeia.
You would no chance.
So, yeah, there's
I
no
wouldn't have got that.
chance, bro.
Right,
I
well,
reckon I get stitched up. If you get an easy one here, I'm fucking
he
throwing.
doesn't.
I'm throwing hands.
I've already won.
yeah, well,
Oh,
I'm up 3-2. It's my last question.
Yeah, it is. So it doesn't.
but what if he gets this wrong?
I still 3-2.
Still 3-2.
And you've
Oh,
got
is
no
it?
more
Oh, okay.
questions.
We'll go anyway.
Hey, he's gonna do it because you can't be a bitch.
Oh.
Beast a bitch.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's
There
it.
he goes. He's good.
Fucking alright then. Goes to one fucking spiritual weekend. Comes back and calls me a fucking Jesus.
Yeah, mate.
Thanks,
Take it over,
Gene.
Taking over. He saw the Lions man in me, mate. I'm ready to go.
Oh, fucking
All
hell.
right, hit him with the word.
Hit it with the word. It's a good one. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
No,
All right, that's
fuck
all we've
that
got
off,
for
bro.
today, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Well, it's easy, man.
Hang on, say it again.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
There's
It's not even a word.
It is.
It is.
No,
So
it's
one
not.
of the longest words in the dictionary, isn't it?
Well, one of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just a cancelling out word, man, for establishment. We think about anti-dis.
Hang on. Anti-dis. Okay, hang on.
Oh, he's going to have a crack.
I'm going to have a crack. Can you do me a favor, though?
Yeah.
Can you just... I'll spell a section and then you hit me with the next section. Is that possible or not?
Sure. Yeah, why
Is
not?
that all right?
Yeah.
Because that's a fucking long word.
We'll go for it.
I've already lost the word.
Is that all right with you, though?
Yeah, bro. I've already lost.
So, D... Okay.
We're going to start. So, anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's do it together.
Okay, no.
Can I do the first part?
No, I'll do it. A-I-10... A-N... A-N-T-I...
Yep.
D-I-S...
Yep.
E-S... T-A-B...
Yep.
L-I-S-H...
Mm-hmm.
Say it again.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
M-E-N-T-A-R-I-S-M.
Hang on. Arianism.
Oh, I thought it was ism. No,
Close.
you can't. That's that was a good crack.
But yeah, it was actually pretty good, yeah. So, A-N-T-I-D-I-S-E-S-T-A-B-L-I-S-H-M-E-N-T-A-R-I-A-N-I-S-M.
Yeah, no chance.
That's fucked.
All right, so round of applause for
I'm
everyone
on
over here. Yeah. All right, so
I'm on the chili.
Tahi is on the chili. So that means next episode we're going to start the episode with the chili.
I don't think we should start it only because I won't finish. I won't do the podcast. I swear to God, I can't. I don't like chili. I can't handle
okay,
it.
He's going to ruin his suit.
But we're not.
Ooh.
Well, we can't. We won't do it on that potty.
Yeah, we can't do it on that potty.
We won't do it on that potty. But
No, not
the
at
thing,
Be a man.
I'm not going to get you to do it at the end though, because I know what you'll do. You'll eat it and then you'll just run off.
all. No, I won't. I'll
So-
fucking sit here and I'll do it. But I
I
can't do it
reckon-
on the potty. If I do, I literally won't be. I'll have to. I won't run away.
I reckon halfway through, you just go, all right, time to you to smash it.
So should I get some? Oh, I'll get some wings somewhere. Where can we get some wings?
Can you get some good ones? Oh, actually, go to KFC. Get
Oh,
some fucking wings.
Hang on.
And then
Yeah, what do you got? What's
Why
cooking?
don't I just get the chicken strips from Harry's Schnitzel joint?
But get hot sauce.
Yeah, we just get the hot sauce, and then we'll be.
All right, okay. I'll
well, can we not get the hot sauce? Just get sriracha.
No. I'm getting you the de bomb.
Sriracha's hot though.
Yeah,
No.
that's fucking ridiculous.
What?
Sriracha, bro.
Yeah, no, that's tomato
Is that
sauce.
green? Is that
No, it's
green
not.
one? Is that green one real hot too?
Fuck. No, I got no idea.
Okay, so
Okay,
all right, so
okay, spicy.
this is this I'm going to see if I can buy it, and it'll get here by next week, I hope. So this sauce is called DABOMB, Da Bomb.
I'm telling you right
So-
now, we can't do it on a Wednesday. I'm not fucking this up to miss family dinner.
Do it when you're told.
No.
You don't get to you say I'm doing it. No. Next time we have a potty on,
Which
us
is-
three, you're doing it.
I'll just say no to Wednesday.
Tell you
Can't
what,
do
we'll-
Wednesday.
That's fine. Sure. So a sriracha sauce, Scoville level, is around like the 4,000 Scoville.
What's a Scoville?
That's a sriracha.
That's a hot.
That's a sriracha. That's like, yeah. So the bomb, it ranges from 22,500 Scovilles all the way up to 1.5 million Scovilles. Now, no. Listen, there was no chance I'm going to make you do the 1.5. That's fucking absurd. That's killer. I'm going to see if I can either get
Beast or bitch.
the 22,000 one or the 130,000 one,
That's a lot.
which is like 30 times hotter than sriracha.
Can't we just go for something 5 times hotter than sriracha?
Yeah, let's do
I'm literally just dropping it on there.
Yeah, but that's what you'll do with this. It's just a drop. I'm not asking you to soak it. Like literally, half the size of my fingernail and wipe it on there. That's it.
That's going to kill you. I'm around it. I'll do it.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're on. Okay, so I'll Insanity hot sauce. So that one is that one's the one. All right, cool. $25. I'm going to order it now. We are currently experiencing a high volume orders. Please allow 3 business days. Okay, well that's fine.
I thought you say 3 weeks.
And that's what it looks like.
Jesus Christ.
It's on hot ones. I'm not sure if you can see that from over there, Maxi.
Pretty black.
But it's on.
I said it's black. I can't say it.
At this point,
Again.
are we banning him or what?
Oh, stop.
Take that mic off him.
All right. Well, yeah. So that's what Tahi will be doing next week. I'm going to order that tonight and get that delivered.
Beautiful.
So that'll be here next week.
All right.
I'll play some health and safety. I'll get some Gaviscon and stuff like that, like the liquid stuff.
Let's get some
Cools down.
milk. Some chalky milk, bro.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, get some chalky milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be sweet. You'll be fine. Just a little dab.
Actually,
Here we go.
I want something from Espresso. A nice caramel.
Oh, you're okay.
Shake.
All right, I'll trade you off. You do that, the bomb hot sauce. I'll get you whatever you want from Espresso for it. Deal?
Appreciate
Done.
it.
That's a good trade off. And
That's a really good
I just
trade-off.
heard Maxi is going to do it with you
For free.
for nothing.
Yeah.
Because
No.
I'm just all about the potty, man. I'm just all in. Balls
Fuck.
to the wall.
Fucking good on you, Maxi.
Could have said that 2 weeks ago when you didn't turn up.
Oh, savage. That's actually, no.
Oh, that was great.
That's cracker. All right, well,
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Yeah,
Sorry. Everyone else want to say it together? 3, 2, 1. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah, good work, everyone. Really,
See you next week. And
potty's
as
flying.
you know, and as we always say, good on you. All right, so we'll see you next week. And remember, next week is going to be Tahi and the hot sauce.
It's a day,
Dun,
baby.
dun. We're going to get him a real hot sauce. He's going to blow his back out, and it's going to be fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah,
you
baby.
blowing it out? I'm going to blow it out.
I'll blow it out.
All right, someone's back seeing blown out, baby. All right, let's get off here.
All right, I'll see you next
All right,
week.
see ya.
All right,
Peace.
Fade to black.